Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In the last video that I uploaded, I talked about, or it was a video basically to help people who feel like they just can't let go of the narcissist. All right. So I want to talk about another topic that can be related to this. You know, why we keep taking these Hoovers, why we keep going back to the narcissist. And I want to talk about this from a psychological standpoint beyond the things that most of the survivors who are binging on narcissistic abuse videos are finding out. Yes, we know in a romantic setting there's a soul tie. Yes, we know chances are there's a trauma bond. Yes, we know about the gaslighting. Yes, we know about the Stockholm syndrome. And if you don't know about those things, I have videos here on my channel that can help you with that. Okay, go through my playlist and you'll find those videos. Or even if you even just go in the search bar, because there's over 300 videos. You're like, oh, Lakia, I don't want to go through these. And even if you go through the playlist, you got to find it in the playlist. Well, if you go to the YouTube search bar and put trauma bond, reflection and progression is the name of the channel, it'll pop up. You know, reflection and progression, Stockholm syndrome, you know, like search these things. It'll pop up for you that way as well. Okay. Well, let's move on. In this video, I want to talk about, you know, what we're running from when we keep going back and we keep taking the Hoovers, when we're not maintaining or no contact. You know, these are some things to keep in mind that may not be initially obvious to the eye, and maybe in the middle or towards the end of your healing process, when things are coming full circle for you and your eyes are really getting open, you'll start to see that this was going on as well. And maybe it was deeper in your subconscious, but it was present and it was going on as well. All right. So when we're basically running back to the narcissist, when we take that invitation, you know, when we accept that toxic relationship back into our life, number one, we're running from the pain of the healing process. Okay, we're running from the pain of the healing process. We all know, those of us who at least try to leave the narcissist at first, we know how that feels when we're trying to make that detachment and we're healing from all the hurt and the pain. And it may seem like a quick soothing fix to just go back to the narcissist, then embark on that journey of the healing process, which, you know, is very intense, particularly in the beginning phases when you are most vulnerable to going back to the situation. And a lot of times we don't want to feel that pain, and we'll choose the lesser of the two pains. Oh, it seemed more comfortable to stay in what's familiar. It seems more comfortable for me not to feel this pain of separation and purging myself. So we're running from the pain of the healing process. We don't want to go through that purge, because it feels too painful. Okay, but what I'm going to say about that is it's a season and it's temporary and it's necessary to get to the other side of the situation, to get yourself healthy. All right, to get yourself away from that. You have to go through it. We've all done it. I've done it and I've been there. That's how I can make a video like this, because I know what that feels like. I know the punches in the guts that it feels like. They may not have physically, and they may have. Sometimes it's domestic violence and physical situations, but even physiologically, that punch in the gut, and it hurts almost, it hurts, I won't even say almost, it hurts the same as being physically punched. Scientists have studied that. The physical pain of a quote unquote broken heart, that betrayal feeling, that punch in the gut feeling is the same as actually literally being punched in the gut. All right, so number one, yes, we're running from the healing process, that painful feeling of the beginning of a breakup. And with a narcissist, it's 100-fold, okay? Because there's so much disrespect, so many offenses, okay? That goes way lower than a normal relationship. The second thing that we're running from is change. Change is the second thing, guys. It's a little connected to the first one, where we don't want to feel more pain, the more pain that we feel initially in the healing process. But this is different, just change, period. You know, we are human beings are typically creatures of habit. Yes, we are. So we don't like to change, really. We don't, even when we know that we should. We are creatures of habit, and there is a form of comfortableness in it. Even when it's toxic for us, we find comfort in it because that's what we know. Okay? So what I'm going to say next after this is opportunity. We're running from opportunity. We're running from opportunity because every time, and I've said this in another video, when the narcissist discards you or you're discarding them, now there's an opportunity for you to make a different path, to go a different way with it. Now when they come back, it's an opportunity for you to stay the same. It's an opportunity for you to go back into the abuse. So we're not taking the opportunity. The universe presents to us, here's another opportunity, here's another chance, here's another chance, and we keep denying it. No, universe, we don't want to take the opportunity. We're going to stay. We're going to stay where we are. We don't want to evolve. We don't want to lift up. We don't want to illuminate. We don't want to grow. No, I'm going to pass that opportunity. That's what's happening when we go back. We're passing up opportunities. No, I don't want to have the person that's really going to love me. No, I'll just settle. I'll just settle for this toxic relationship, passing up opportunity. No, we're passing up all kinds of opportunities. I just named a couple, but there's many of opportunities. All right. So another thing that we're running from when we go back to the narcissist, we're running from ourselves. So you're running from yourself, whether you realize it or not. You're running from yourself when you go back to the narcissist. Because, you know, once you do that, you're going to stay in their matrix. You're back into their matrix. Is their matrix. Because it's their narcissistic abuse that they're pushing on you. So you're back into their matrix. You're running from yourself when you go back, guys. You're running from your shadow work. And you're running from facing yourself and the changes that you need to make. You're running from your pain and your hurts. Yes, you're running from yourself in the most general sense and very specifically. Okay? So I wanted to give you guys these things to think about. So when that narcissist hoovers you, you'll think about these 4 things. If I go back to this toxic person, why am I really doing it? Is it because I'm trying to avoid the discomfort of a breakup? The severe discomfort of breaking up with a narcissist? I don't want to feel that pain. Am I running from change? Am I running from my opportunities? Am I running from myself? Am I trying to avoid my shadow work? Do I not want to do the work right now? Am I trying to buy more time on that? Okay, guys, I want you to consider these things as well. Yes, like I said, the typical things are present and they're working against you until you are able to actually go no contact and allow yourself the space and time to get your mind cleared, to start a new pattern. Okay? But these things are also very relevant. And it's something that I want you to be weighing. For those of you who seem to get stuck in that cycle, or keep in mind, for those of you for when that narcissist does come back, because once they see you healing and being happy and moving on, chances are when they're going to try to hoover you. And you need to be armed with all the ammunition that you can, so that you can stay strong. And reject that offer. Yes, reject it. Reject it. And there are many ways to do it. You can do it, number 1, by staying no contact, meaning saying not a word back. Block them when they reach out in an avenue that you hadn't blocked them from. Okay, you could actually communicate it, but just know they're going to try to get you on a tennis court and go back and forth. You could just say your one thing and let it be known in your mind that you will not be saying anything else no matter what they say. But just know that they will try to reply. Or you say it and then block them. Okay? But yeah, we have to keep this stuff in mind. And I think, the more that we understand, what's going on subconsciously with us, it makes it easier for us to learn how to respond to ourselves, because we spend a lot of time listening to videos to learn about how to respond and to react to them. But we need to understand how to respond to ourselves as well. And then we get so in tune with ourselves that we'll see what we're doing and when we're doing it, and we'll be understanding ourselves inside and out. Because some of us really don't understand ourselves the way we think we do. And that's what we need to be spending time with, especially after such an experience. Getting re-familiar with ourselves so that we can heal those aspects that need to be healed. All right? So if this video resonates with you, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't done so, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I do have over 300 videos here to help you in your healing process. I put them into playlists, guys. Take what you can from them. All right. I've thought of many playlist titles, of things that survivors tend to want more information on so that you can find topics faster. Okay. I have a support group on Facebook, Lakia Reflection and Progression Crawford. That link is below the video. All right, come on over there and get yourself some extra support through the healing process. Many survivors are over there now. And, we share information, we uplift each other, we share our experiences. It gives you extra validation and support, guys. We laugh together, we have fun. So, come on over there and network and connect with other survivors. It's definitely not going to hurt anything in your experience, okay? I have a website, guys, LakiaCrawford.com, and if you go there, you can schedule appointments to have coaching with me. Other than that, you can feel free to email me or hit me up through social media avenues to schedule yourself an appointment. Or if you want an appointment time that's not listed on the website, you can inquire with me through email about that, okay? My books are available through my website as well. You can get signed copies. Otherwise, you can go to Amazon.com, BarnesandNobles.com, and CreateSpace.com. You can get the ebook and the hard copies there. They just won't be signed copies if you don't do it through the website. Okay? I have no narcissistic or basically no narc zone wear or merchandise on my website. I have the t-shirts with the matching caps, coffee mugs, mouse pads, bumper stickers, all types of cute things on there. Go ahead and take a look. You might find something that you like, and shipping is pretty quick. All right. With that being said, thank you guys for supporting the channel. I appreciate all the love. I'm very happy with the growth of the channel, and all the shares and getting the messages out there. But just, keep doing the work. And for those of you who are stuck in the toxic cycles and you've been binge watching these videos, I highly recommend that you seek the coaching, okay? Because a lot of mainstream therapists, they really don't understand narcissistic abuse, all right? So go ahead and invest in yourself. People get results from the very gate with me. You're going to come out of that first session further than you were before you came in. So that's really great, because I know people that go to mainstream therapists for months and months and are not feeling any difference or seeing any results. All right. So this is a specialized type of coaching here. And then I coach for all types of stuff. Narcissistic abuse is just one. For people that are setting goals in their life, people that are just doing their shadow work or internal work on themselves. I do that as well. And then some. So you can inquire with me about other situations that may be non-narcissistic. All right. And with that being said, guys, thanks for tuning in. And I really hope that this is helping someone have more clarity or insight into themselves, you know, things that we don't really think about, you know, because it's below the surface in our subconscious oftentimes. All right. So until next time, guys, please take care.